Tom Brady's on the downside of his career, and if you ask me if he'll ever get to another Super Bowl, I have one answer. No way, no how.
Does he wow you throwing the ball? There were some other guys that could shoot it, and he had just an okay arm. At the combine, when you watch Tom, you saw this tall, gangly-looking kid, looked like having ever seen a weight room. Ran a 5.2 something. One of the slowest quarterbacks in the combine.
This is the draft report on you. Basically, it goes poor build, skinny, lacks great physical stature and strength.
Lacks mobility and ability to avoid the rush. Lacks a really strong arm. Can't drive the ball downfield. Does not throw a really tight spiral.
System-type player who can get exposed if forced to add lift.
And gets knocked down easily.
That kind of gets me fired up because I'm thinking, you know, what the hell do these people know?
People don't believe in you. Is obvious by, 6 other quarterbacks taken and 198 other picks. And I always felt, you know what, once I get my shot, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna really take advantage of that.
It's gonna be a great comeback, guys. It's gonna be a great comeback.
Hey, rise up. Hey, take it to another level, all right?
Michigan is continuing to try to get Henson more and more opportunities to go out there and get experience because his upside is so much higher than Tom Brady's.
Played football until my freshman year, and as a freshman, I was the backup quarterback on a team that was 0-8.
He wasn't deemed good enough to play one offensive play as a quarterback.
There were 7 guys on the depth chart when I got there. The only reason why I played my sophomore year was because the kid who was the freshman quarterback stopped playing because I'm not playing football anymore. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna play, and I always had a decent arm, but I just really took to the game.
Against Penn State, Michigan trailed by 10 in the final minutes.
Gibbons open, reaches for the touchdown, Michigan.
And the legend of the comeback kid was born.
Turns it, and in, touchdown, Tom Brady.
He was skinny, slow, right? Too pretty to be a football player. But he was smarter than everyone. And he studied night and day and night.
Nobody works harder than Tom Brady.
We were led to believe that he was going to be drafted, possibly second round, probably third round.
You see, so-and-so get picked, and then there's 9 more picks gone until one team that you think was interested. You get pretty anxious. It was hard. I remember taking a walk with my dad and mom around the block. It was just a tough day, I just remember being there with my mom and dad. Sorry about that.
In my estimation, he's the greatest of all time.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a 6th-round draft choice. And I always remember he looked me like a laser eye to eye, and he said, "That's right, and I'm the best decision this organization has ever made."
He's not the biggest. He was never the strongest. He was never the fastest. He was overlooked. He went in the 6th round. So with that being said, all of the intangibles that a quarterback's supposed to have, they overlooked with him because it was burning from the inside of him.
He's a winner. He has a big heart, and he doesn't like to lose.
Brady looks. Gonna have to get rid of the football. Now rolls around, fires down the field, caught, 35-30, touchdown. Great job by Tom Brady escaping and then having the presence of mind to look upfield.
Like, when is this dude gonna give up?
he ain't never gonna quit. Never. So until the 000s hit the clock, you're gonna get everything Tom Brady has.
We're gonna fight! We're gonna lay down!
Drops straight back to pass. He falls. Gets rid of the football, and it's caught.
You never see a play like that.
I played against one of the great ones. I'm talking about the greatest of great.
I think he's one of the best in the history of this league.
To me, what separates really good players from great players, execute well under pressure. The biggest games, the greatest stage, and I think that's what playing quarterback's all about.
Brady, who tonight is playing in his 7th Super Bowl, the most of any player in Super Bowl history, will be gunning for a record-setting 5th win.
He fires up, catch made by White, goes across the goal line. Touchdown, Patriots. Throws it around the goal line. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a one-score game. Throws down the middle for Adams. Ball tipped. And Julian diving for it. Did he make the catch? He did. Tom takes the snap. He backs up, hands it to White. Up the middle. Touchdown, Patriots. Quick throw to Amendola. It's a tie game in Super Bowl 51.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing.
So it is on to overtime. Throws down the middle in traffic. Catch by Edelman. Toss straight right for James White. Over the goal! Touchdown! And a title! They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
To beat this team and to get down 28-3, it was just a lot of mental toughness by our team, and we're all going to remember this for the rest of our life.